Ponies are everywhere! Howdy guys, we're back. This is Computer Nerd Elite, and welcome back to episode 1 of MyLlittle Deviantart. And where we left off, it was folder 9, and we were done with this folder. I talked about most of the pictures on this. So let's continue on. Yeah. And yeah, we're on the 10th folder, and sorry. This looked like Lady Gaga ponies to me. If you see how she dresses, she just looks like Lady Gaga. It's serious, and like this picture's pretty funny. How like she's like all cared in like the show, but like now she's like grayish and like mean and like she just doesn't like her damn bunny, which is funny. Chocolate Rain reference from an episode of like chaos and stuff. Like he's like the ruler of chaos. I'm not gonna get into him yet. Like he's the ruler of chaos. He like caused chaos in one of the episodes. I like how he drew this, and I think this is like not a sketch. I think this was actually done a computerized sketch. Roctavia. Dun-dun-dun. I think her nickname is Tavi, but I'm not sure about that. And like he does more good morning stuff, like I was talking about in the first episode. I mean the first part. And like yeah, and that's like the teacher, the only teacher in like the village they live in, if that's what it's called. Octavia, I already told you how she's awesome. And yeah, I already told you about how like mature content. I'm not gonna click it. And oh look, Sea Pony, Lyra, who's watching us clap, clap, clap. I suggest you guys don't do that. That's like really bad, and I just really dislike that and stuff. And like guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I really dislike like pervism. If like you're a pervert or like I see like perverted things like pictures, I get like super mad. Like really, I get super mad. Especially when it's ponies. Like I get like really mad. I'll be like, dude, why are you doing that, man? That's like messed up. Like, gosh, you suck. And I like how he did this one. Like, it's how it's her waking up and like that's her friend over there. And then like the next picture is her of her friend falling off the bed, and that's how she did it too. That's like pretty cool. And now we're gonna continue on 11, and we're almost done with this episode. But that's not gonna be it. We're gonna like have more content. Just don't worry. This one's pretty cool. How we drew that and stuff. That's one of the main ones. Pretty cool. A lot of art trade. I'm guessing Colma is one of those perverted drawers because it was a photo switch and he had to cover it up. I would love to watch a movie with these two. Not like that. They're just like so fun to be around. That sounds weird. I'm just gonna stop. Sorry. This is one of my favorite pictures of his like folders. Sea Pony Love is trying out for the Human Pony Factory photo shoot, but she can't. Pretty funny. Yeah, they're real. It's not a dream. Hey, I'm gonna read comics later. Like I think I said this before. That like I'm gonna read comics in like a different one, but I'm not gonna read his comics. I'll like read it like another day, guys. Like I'll come back to this one day. Oh yeah, like Skinny and Dipping in the Dark. I don't get this how like it's Skinny and Dipping in the Dark, but yet they never wear clothes. So I'm guessing this is just like diving into the lake in the dark. And let's continue. And like there's student and like teacher. That's like she's the teacher and like that's the student. And like I'll get more into that. That's pretty cool. Is that supposed to be John Joseco? I don't know. I don't know if he's like a girl or a guy. I think he's a guy. This is like a reference from a fan fiction that's like really well known and like is horrible. This one contains like bad language, but like it's not that bad. This was like one bad word, but like that's not bad. Like back in the day, they were like best friends, but like she like moved, like she found her, but like she had like new friends, and like she didn't want to be around her anymore. And like she got mad, and it just said, freaking flip flop. If you were guessing what flip flop is, that's like the baddest word they ever said in My Little Pony. Like all she said it was like you're flip flop, and like people just like ownage. And this one like got me thinking. This one's like super like scary. Like you guys like, oh, it's just ponies and zombies. Oh, that's scary. If once you like think about it, it's like this like the thing of this is like a little boy, and that's like he's trying to protect his like his love or like his sister, and like his like other sister's dead, and like his friend is dead, and you have to like fight them off to save the one you love. Like how are you supposed to do that? That'd be like super hard to do. I love your beats, man. Me too. Okay, and we're almost done. I don't Fallout. If you guys play Fallout, I don't. But like, that sounds cool though. Fallout. This is like scary. Study after Pinkie Pie. That's really scary. It's like some scary ones. This one's epic. Love me. That's like actually in the show, like how she like screamed that, like scared the hell out of people. Well, yeah, this one's like a bad one, but like he cropped it out, and thanks for doing that. And like I'm not gonna say what she's looking at. And look, I love fun thing. This is like a reference from Cupcakes. That's like a fan fiction. Another one, obsession with the cupcake flavor, and it rubs her and her. And, like she's the only one who notices that chick, but so yeah. And then hey guys, what's going on? And, like she knows what's going on in the background. You see that background? She's just hiding. And, like that's like the shipping. Like he does like a lot of shippings on both of them. So like they're both the shipping. Like one right here, like fighting for the ones you love or something like that. Protecting the ones you love, yeah. And Derpy's like a pony with cockeyed eyes, and like she's super famous in ponydom, I mean fandom. And like this one, like got just like so many shippings, like, and stuff. And 16 is the final one. There's only 2 more pictures, and like Italy, it's freaking awesome. And then Rainbow Dash. This is like when he like couldn't draw, I'm guessing, but like they're still better than mine, like no matter what. And we haven't hit 10 minutes. It's only been a minute. What? Has it only been a minute? Oh no, my stopwatch is not on. I'm sorry. So let's just continue on, guys. Let me actually show you some of my stuff. I'm computer nerdily on this too. I'm not good. I just like do like digital ones, like using a pony creator. And like this is the one I created. Like he's my main one in like my fan fiction that I make, and also my Tumblr and stuff. And like here's my Tumblr. If you guys are interested, it's called AskElementandFriends.tumblr.com. This is like his name, Element, and like he's like I made his like life. He's like the top detective and like top guard for like the princess of like that story. And like if you get someone like a what a ask like pony blog is, it's like this one's called like Just Ask Rainbow Dash. Is where like you ask them a question and then they'll probably draw a picture for you using their drawing skills. Like I subscribe to like 40 of them. Like 40, that's like 40. I'm guessing. No, that's 40. Some of these are really sad. Some of them I joined. Like this one's really sad. Like that, how she's like blind and stuff. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I'll get into it in like another episode. Yes, I'm gonna be doing Tumblr episodes. Pretty cool, huh? And like this is connected to my Twitter. My Twitter's right here, and I'm Computer Nerd Elite, and it's at ComputerXSoda. And if you guys like follow me or something, there's a connection to my fan fiction, and I call it My Little Pony The Days After. And it's basically the series is about the main 6 and their new friends and their adventures 6 years ago after Twilight, one of the main characters, left, and like their lives after how she left, but like came back. The chapters might come late, like if you guys are gonna read it. It's gonna take time for me like to think of some, and yeah, to think of some. Sorry about that. I had to think for a second, but like I'm almost done with like the 5th one. But like I'm gonna like put it up. I'm like halfway done, and like I have it like already like saved on top of here. And like it's all about on top of genres like romance, like all that stuff. I just put adventure romance because like it gets people to read. And I know this rating has nothing to do with the story. How it says teens and like ratings like fiction for like teens. M is for like mature. M is for mature audience. Like I think K is for like kids and stuff. I don't know. And like this fan fiction is clean from any unwanted suggested themes and has only mild or minor themes. So like someone get punched, that's like mild or minor. Like not that like suggested themes, that's like that freaking nasty stuff. I'm not like that. So that's yeah, that's with it too. And, like back to my Tumblr. That's like if you can see this picture, like this is me like drawing it, but like I don't have a tablet, so I can't like draw it on like it. So like it looks kind of blurry and like because I had to take it with like a really difficult camera angle. Like my camera's not really good on this. That's why you don't have my face cam. But like yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Anyway, you could like if you want to say something to me, you can say it. If you have any questions, I'll happily answer. AskElementFriends.tumblr.com. And once I get a tablet, I will draw pictures and answer something like that. And like I'll just, but for now, I'm just gonna answer. So sorry about that. So not really much other stuff. It's kind of that's it, guys. So yeah. And if this episode's short, I apologize. So yeah, this has been, oh my gosh, sorry, that happened. So this has been Computer Nerdily, and this has been the first video after the intro. So if you guys have any like questions, comments, just put it on the comments and stuff. And uh, if you want to like know my Tumblr and all that stuff, just like ask me like in a inbox on YouTube. Be like oh, what's your like type in computer nerd as a subject. Oh, what's your Tumblr, and I'll tell you and stuff. Or you can just go back to the video. And well, that's it, guys. This has been Computer Nerd Elite signing off. See you guys next time.